Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all appropriate ages, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. This is Farpoint, which came out on the 17th of May 2017. Almost 3 years ago, kind of like Paladins in that regard. But just going through some old games that I've got that I haven't been able to perfect just because of other games coming out, and having a full-time job sucks for that. So yeah. The VR game for PlayStation that introduced the aim controller. Right, so you got challenge. Actually, let's get our loadout set up. Heavy assault, heat base, no rockets, infinite magazine, 45 round. So heat base, guided rockets, seeking mini rockets, heat base, no rockets. We'll switch to that. And this one, no, we go snipper rifle. So you got your regular with 3 bullets, penetrate any service, target, track and sight. No bullet pen, but 10 round mag, 50 cal or. So this will penetrate walls. This will penetrate any surface, and it's still got bullet tracking. Or do we go shotgun for this? Because dragon skeet shoot, grenades, dragon shot, fire damage, napalm grenades. Let's not be a bitch. Versus quick match. Let's see if anyone's playing in 2020. God, it still looks good. Now remember, there was a trophy for getting 1,000 points by knocking stuff into there. See? And 50 comes up. And the 50 is there, so it lets you know how far you got to get to 1,000. I wonder if anyone's actually still playing this. And I wonder what Impulse Gear are doing these days. Because I was hoping for like some DLC for the story, or a sequel or something, or anything, really. Because the game's amazing. Ah, you should have been a 50. Look at you in there. Look at this rifle. Look at that. Oh, you can see my aim controller. Oh. Oh, get in there, damn it. How much was that? A 30? Ah, pish. Another 30. Oh, what a shot. 10? That's only a 10. Not worth the time. That's a measly 10. I mean, look at that gun design. It's pretty dope. Only this shoulder stock here at the end, that ain't really a shoulder stock, is it? Don't need the ammo counter here because there is no ammo. You still got the underbarrel grenade launcher or rocket launcher, but this gun doesn't have. I'm all alone on my spaceship. Watch your head. 2 beds, but I'm all alone. Even if I were to have a companion, we couldn't join the beds together, and it looked too small to share. I suppose one lays on top of the other. So low key, that is Jupiter. How are you surviving with no real oxygen in here? Hey, and what you? 25. 25. Even this has a crappy shoulder stock. It's meant to retract. Put it up like that. Meh. I wonder what is actually happening with impulse gear these days. Come on, is no one playing? What the hell's going on here? The thing is, I can't even change my loadout while I'm waiting for matchmaking. It is 10 to 9 in the evening, UK time, and the US is 8 hours behind. But with everyone currently being on lockdown, hell, I'm even still finding time to play this game with a full-time job that I still have to go to while everyone's on lockdown, so there's no excuse for any PSVR player with this game that still likes the multiplayer or looking to find other people. There's no excuse for them to not be playing this. You know what? Settings. Player. Yada 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 yada. Nothing. Back. Co-op. Brother's complaining about something. I guess it's Persona 5 related. Never played any of the Persona games actually. I want this. I'd have no use for it, but I want it. I may just have to make it. Design looks simple enough. Yeah, I can make that. Yeah, it's a simple enough design. I could make that if I wanted to. I want these toys as well. Just for a collection. They could join my Excalibur symbiote, because Digital Extremes aren't going to make any more symbiotes for the Warframe store. Hell, they're not even making decent fucking updates for their game at the moment. Saying that, Scarlet Spear still works pretty well for me to this day. But Railjack solo, outside of Scarlet Spear, is still a broken piece of shit. As are a lot of other things at the moment. So, where are we going? You point and I'll click. Do you not have a mic? Random? Okay. Why is no one playing multiplayer these days? I'm already starting to lose tracking for some reason. There we go.
We have your position. Shuttle incoming. Make your way to the evac site.
Oh, god damn it. I'm losing tracking on my gun. I'm losing aim control tracking. I can't get a clear shot. Oh, for fuck's sake. I've got no clear shot on the guy on the ridge. I can't. Got him. Whoa! Steady on, fellas. Oh shit. What the fuck? Where you go? There's still a couple behind us on the ridge. Oh, this part of the map. Fucking tracking has gone to shit. Gotcha. Oh, come on, you fuck. He is just being a bitch of an AI. Wah. Oh, you fucking bitch. Alright, so that motherfucker left for some reason. But yeah, I've recently just dusted, polished, hoovered and aired out all the dust and smoke that was in my room. And I'm still losing tracking with my aim controller. I recalibrated this before I launched the game. So but I'm going to try Versus one more time. It's like when I'm holding my gun still, the gun, like when I'm holding the aim controller still, the gun is actually doing this very slowly. The only thing you can do is shake it back into place. And it is way off. Like, this is where the gun looks like on the screen. My aim controller is actually there. So yeah, they never fix that calibration issue with this game. Well, I'm going to have to do some canon editing, so if I find a multiplayer match, a 1v1 or a 2v2, which I never got to experience because no one ever played 2v2 when I tried to get on it, we'll see what happens. If I can't find one, then there'll just be a little caption saying nothing. And nothing came about. And if that's the case, then I'll see you all later. Now I'm just going to sit here and wait. On a Wednesday evening. After work. Just waiting for a motherfucker to appear. Will I give this a second try next week? Or later on during this week? I have no clue. Why did he leave? I have no clue. Why is aim calibration not working? I have no clue. Oh yeah. Yeah, I suppose I should just cut it here. Then at least I got this whole video saved, and then I can just cut in any multiplayer match I find later. And then I'll put a caption in at the end of this through SHAREfactory if I don't find anything.